Day 180. What a beautiful number. I ate so much meat today. I'm constantly hungry. I started at 6 with 2 filet steaks with some butter. And then I had at 9 a whole rump steak with no butter. But then I had some butter bites with bacon, which I love. It's just butter a little bit cooked until it's a little bit brown and crunchy, and then bacon also a little bit in a pan, and then just freeze it. It's too good. So that's what I had. And at 3 o'clock I have to go to the bus station to drive to Zagreb, and tomorrow it's gonna go to Belgrade to the plastic surgeon to discuss the removing implants. So this is what's going on, and I'm changing a lot of things in my garden right now, making my barbecue place, and I changed everything that I started. I posted it on Instagram, but I changed everything because I realized that to build like roof over my patio, it's just so expensive. It's crazy expensive, and I'm not handy, so I can't do that myself. That's too dangerous. The roof is gonna fall over my head. So I decided to use my cupboard, not for car, but for an indoor kitchen, what I want to build, and some barbecue station, and I want to build an outdoor gym, like a little bit of an outdoor gym, maybe some monkey bars. My son loves monkey bars. I do have a boxing, how do you say that, a boxing sack. So because I used to do Muay Thai, so that's what I'm gonna hang then outside. That's what I'm planning, and I'm totally excited. I'm so happy, and I think I'm just so excited, really, because that's this smaller room, knowing where everything is, just have it accessible and not have this big of an apartment. It gives me peace. It's so strange. I'm a very strange person, but it's giving me the freedom. It gives me the passion to go outside, to do something with my bare hands. To I also made a space for maybe chickens, which I'm so happy. I don't think that I will do this year. I think this year I'm gonna focus on really creating the space perfectly with the kitchen and everything I want, and maybe next year then decide about the chickens after the explant, because the recovery from that can take months. It can even take up to a year, which I'm scared. So I'm gonna do the stuff that I really want to do here around the house, and then we're gonna talk about the explants, because that's a really tough decision which I decided to make. The question is just when, and I need to have the right time, and I think it should be around the winter times, so it's easier then to also recover, because when it's a heat, my MS is getting also a little bit more tough to handle. So I think a colder time would be more and better. So that's that. And what else I can tell you? Basically nothing. Since now it's 5 days, so 4.5 days, I was working and really carrying all the stuff up and down and back and forth, and really heavy stuff doing with my body, which is incredible, for 4.5 days, almost 12 hours a day, like constantly. Little breaks just for eating and just sitting down a little bit and drinking water, but I was so motivated, I was so inspired. I wanted just to do that. I wanted to create also a cool space when my mom and my son comes back. So that's, I think the body is capable of so much more when we have something that we just are passionate about and that we love to do. And I think our body shows different kind of signals when we do something that we don't want to do. So yeah, that's just something I realized, and that's something I really love to do around the house. And I think that's a really cool hobby, to be honest. It's something that has an outcome. It's creating some space. It's learning something that can become handy as well. And it's keeping my mind really in the moment. I'm not thinking about anything while I'm carrying stuff around or doing something in a garden or creating my space outside or even here or declutter or clean. My mind is really focused on the present, which is giving me so much calmness and peace. And I don't feel my body then. I honestly don't feel it. I don't feel pain. I don't feel it just being there. It's really crazy when I'm focused like that. As soon as I got to sleep, everything hurted really bad, but it wasn't like this bad pain. It was more of a happy pain. So I did something. That's why I'm having pain. I'm not having just pain because I have it, because of my MS and stupid health. But I had the worst nightmare I've ever had. I have to say, on Carnivore, I stopped dreaming, which is very strange. But right now, the dreams are coming back. I don't know why. I do think actually the butter has a big impact on me, probably. I'm not gonna stop that because it make me keep me yesterday as well completely. It was, yeah, it was just beef, bacon, butter. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm having. And I do have the power to work 12 hours. So for me, it's a little bit tough to, I think it's both. That it's just the food, or if it's really the passion what I'm having to do these stuff. So maybe it's a combination of both, that's giving me the power to do so, to make that. So, and I'm not craving anything right now. Now, about thinking about cravings, I'm craving, but I don't really crave something. I think the bus situation is gonna be a little bit tougher because I don't have the opportunity to prepare something right now because I don't have anything left besides some steak, which I hate cold. It just takes awful cold. Um, and it's so hot. So even if I take the butter, it's gonna be just melting. So I can't take anything with me. But at the bus station, there is also nothing to buy. The bus station is like in the middle of nowhere here. So there is no shop or anything nearby. So I think that will prevent me of buying something stupid. But when I come there, we're gonna see how this goes because the lady who's renting the apartment is gonna pick me up and bring me to the airport. So probably I won't have the chance to go to buy something, which is maybe good. But then at the airport in the morning, that's maybe gonna be a little bit more tougher. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So wish me luck for the appointment. And the doctor is a cool one, and I feel comfortable with her. That I want to do that maybe with her. I don't know, and just feel safe. And that's basically that. I think it's the first time that I'm just so in peace. I'm just so calm. I just don't have much to say. No, I really don't. So I'm not bothering you with thinking about what to say. So I packed. Oh, and the best part about minimalism, that's what I can pack now in my room and space we're having here because I have everything and see what I have. So I can just easily pack it and I'm done in about 5 minutes. So I'm now the fastest person alive with packing. And I created the other space, by the way, with for children and for dogs. So I'm creating a creative space to be there with kids and play with them, especially when my friends come to visit. I talked already to two of my friends. They're gonna visit me with the kids to be my test people, to have a little bit fun here. And that's that. I hope the weather stays beautiful like that because it's really sunny and nice, and it will be great to just fill up the pool. I hate the cleaning. I can't handle that. My mom is doing that normally, so I'm gonna be now responsible for that. I mean, it's a €150 pool, so I just want to set it on fire, to be honest, because I hate cleaning it. I hate it so much, and I wanted to buy just a small one, just to make it easier, but it's also stupid. So I have to get my ass together and just clean this thing and fill it with water, so we can have maybe also in the winter some ice cold baths. And by the way, when I have my barbecue and open kitchen outdoors and my gym under the cupboard, I will put in some heaters so we can do it also in the winter. And also some, I think, yeah, Tony, thank you for the idea, to put some mosquito thingies, so the mosquitoes will also be burnt to crisp when they're gonna attack me. So that's what I'm gonna put in. And I got friends with spiders. I mean, not friends, but they are there, and I'm not screaming at them. So we are making progress at that department, that they are like really big. I think I told that I saw Rambo. I called the spider Rambo because it was like that big and like full body big, horrible. Since then, I'm a little bit more on ease with the smaller spiders than that, but still not my favorite. Let's say it like that. But I try to get along with them and let them keep their spaces to protect me from the mosquitoes outside. We will see how this goes. And so now I'm just gonna stop talking. Hopefully see you tomorrow as always. Besides, yeah, no, I'm gonna be on the road, so no, we're not gonna see each other. Maybe until Tuesday, something around that. So yeah, have a break with me. Bye.